Hey everybody, this is Ben with BRG Music. I am going to do some picking exercises today, finish up the fourth group of our basic open string exercises using permutations. Alright, so if you recall, we've been going through the 24 permutations of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. This will be the fourth group, and it's going to start with the final in the sequence. So I'm going to focus my energies on the lowest 4 strings on the guitar today, and so everything's going to start with the G string. And I'll go through each one and name the notes as I go. So our first one is 4, 1, 2, 3, which is going to be G, E, A, D. The one that follows that would be 4, 1, 3, 2, G, E, D, A. All right, after that, it's going to be the ones that start with 4, 2. So we'll do 4, 2, 1, 3, G, A, E, D. Following that with 4, 2, 3, 1, which is G, A, D, E. That's that one. I got a snare rattling somewhere. Sorry about that. But anyway, now we're going to the last two, which are 4 and 3 to begin with. So this is going to be 4, 3, 1, 2, which is G, D, E, A. All right, and the final one is the exact reverse of the first one we did a few videos ago. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be G, D, A, E. Just like that. So while you're doing these, and I mentioned this before, you're down picking everything, getting comfortable with where your strings are at. Once you're done, try up picking all of them, and then once you're done with that, try alternating, starting with downstroke and also starting with an upstroke. I know it seems like a lot of work, but it will pay off if you do it, because then there shouldn't be anything you encounter that's going to be odd when you're playing single string things like this where you're going through the strings. And then once you're done with your basic combinations like that, try applying the left hand. You know, the first thing I would do is just go through and do some basic chords, like, go through, pick 2 of them and try like a G and then an E. And then, go to different chord groupings like. And then just see where it takes you. Okay. And then once you're done, like you've kind of messed with that and you're looking for something a little more, then apply your left hand following, the 24 permutations here, and match them up. But that's getting to where you're going to really start to find some cool stuff. And one of the cool things about this is it's great for beginners to get used to where the strings are at. But if you've been playing a while, and like I did years ago, I got stuck in a rut. I was kind of like, I don't know what to do now. And I started to play the permutations, and in doing so, it opened up the door to all the possibilities that exist. You'll do certain things when you sit down and play the guitar after an amount of time that become very you. These licks and whatnot that you play and things you always run to. And you kind of want to break out of that at some point, and permutations can help with that because they force you to do things that aren't habit, and it gets you out of this mold that you create for yourself. So they're really good for getting you out of a rut. And I think it's Billy Sheehan, the bass player, who said, there's always another combination. And he's not kidding. I mean, if you think about it, I've mentioned this before, if you play 12 notes in a row without a repeat, there's millions of combinations. And I've always said this, if someone tells you they've done it all, they haven't, because there's probably not enough time in one's life to do all the combinations possible. Anyhow, enough about that. This guitar is the ESP LTD H1000 ET Evertune guitar. I pull it off the wall and play it because it's always in tune. It's got Fishman Fluence modern pickups. And I'm playing through the PV Viper X2 in the classic amp model on the clean channel right now, just for today's video. I typically use the 6534, 6505, but it depends what I'm playing, right? Anyhow, enough about that. You can find these products on our website, www.brgmusic.com. Visit our store at 1209 2nd in Perry, Iowa. You can feel free to give me a call at 515-329-0120, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say about these videos as you watch them. Anyway, enough about that, and I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later.